you doing? I'll take Linky here, and tonight we're going to be trying Trials of Mana.
Hi.
Egghead Meg here has never played this game before.
I also haven't uploaded a video to my Egghead Meg channel in several months.
So what is your name now?
I've been your daughter for a number of years.
Oh no, you don't have a code name now? You don't have a...
Code name.
Whatever. Okay, Megan here hasn't uploaded a game here in quite a while, so she's going to roll with Meg now. And we are going to try Trials of Mana.
Fucking sick.
Thoughts? You heard of it?
Well, yeah. I live in this house, do I not?
Yeah.
Have I heard of Trials of Mana? Like, briefly, but I have absolutely no idea what differentiates it from any other anime game.
Yep.
At first, I thought that we were talking about... Jesus Christ. It's so loud. At first, I thought we were talking about a game that we had a demo for, and I think I actually bought the full version. And I am utterly blanking on the name, but it was super fun. And you were like a teenager in the woods, and you could either be like the girl who had rings and she could cast spells, or you were the boy with the sword. We had the demo for this. This was a million years ago.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Square Enix graphics.
Oh yeah, it's good. I thought they did a really good job. This is Mana. I mean, you've heard of all of like the Mana series, Secret of Mana. Anyway, this is technically the third one. In America, it's the second one. They didn't release number 1 except in Japan, and number 2 is actually the Secret of Mana. And
this feels like Square Enix's answer to Legend of Zelda.
It might be. So we in America only have 2 of them, and this is actually not Trial of Mana. This is actually called Setsun Diatsu, I believe. That's what the actual real name is of this game. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, and that's what it's really called. And then once it got Americanized, it turned into Trials of Mana. But yeah.
Do you know?
Setsun Diatsu? What?
I was gonna say, do you know if that's like a direct translation?
I don't. I do not know if that's a direct translation. Good question. Good question. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but...
Let him know in the comments if he's wrong.
I'm pretty sure it says Setsun Diatsu, but I could be wrong. But whatever, it doesn't matter. But anyway, this is a great game, guys. Hopefully y'all enjoy it, and hopefully Meg enjoys it. It's kind of our last minute answer. We were going to do another video, but...
We were going to do another video. This is our, like, third backup plan.
Right?
The original draft for tonight was Greedfall, and then I was like, you know what? Dragon Age is actually the better one, so why don't we do that? And then you were like, is it going to be boring? And I was like, I don't know, maybe. And you were like, let's not do it. Let's do something with explosions in it.
That's right. I like explosions.
So then we'd set
colors and movement and good stuff.
Because Dragon Age doesn't have any of that.
It doesn't have any of that.
It fucking does. Anyway,
We'll
hey, is your mic on?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just checking. Yeah, because Dragon Age doesn't have, like, colors or anything.
It is nothing, no. It's black and white.
Then we were going to do Call of Duty, and it was going to take another half hour to upload, and, like, I have shit to do, so...
Yeah, right. So do I, so...
Wasn't going to wait for Shia LaBeouf and all of his mustache to download, so we're doing this instead.
But this is good. I'm glad you're able to actually try this game.
Yeah. So, it's really fun and engaging so far, and the controls are very smooth.
Yeah, I know, it's great, isn't it? I think this came out in '93.
Oh, Christ, that wasn't even the... That wasn't even like the intro cutscene. That's just like, here you go.
Yeah.
I've learned so much about so many people.
They did. They fucked up some of my favorite boss. They fucked it up.
Oh.
So they.
Yeah, that's right. 'Cause this is a remake of a thing, isn't it?
Correct. Well, yeah. It came out on the SNES originally. It actually didn't come out in America either. It had to be. What's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for when they take Japanese stuff and they patch it and they make it American? And there's a word for it.
Dub it?
No. But anyway, I have the original. It's right over there. But it was never released in America, so people basically... It's not copyright. Oh, it's a goddamn word. I can't think of it.
Localized?
No. It's basically where they translate it to English and...
Localized.
No, it's another word. I can't think of it right now. But anyway, it doesn't matter.
Do I have to be him? Okay, thank God.
That's my favorite.
Of course it is.
Of course it is. She's an ass. He's a thief, I think.
I hate all of these people. I'd like something else.
Sorry.
Nobody here looks fun or interesting.
They're all fun and interesting.
I disagree strongly. They all look like the same.
Oh. Alright, so there's the first.
Where's... Like, he looks like the rogue, but he doesn't seem like the rogue. I need the rogue. Alright. Christ, fine.
Ryan Reese. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh, God.
Nauseating what they did to it.
I guess. Here, we'll choose your girl as the second one.
Princess of Altana.
Yep.
I love how, like, you don't get to know these people. You just get, like, a text run and, like, I hope you read it fast enough.
Pretty much.
Let's see. And...
Oh, he's the thief, I think.
Sure.
Guy, renowned thief from Navarre.
Hey, you got it right.
Cool.
I don't... What am I doing?
Nothing right now. You're making your party. There's nothing overly complicated about games like this.
Like, who are these people? Why do I care? Why do I give a shit to help them?
Because it's a game.
It's not really helpful.
Those are your save statues. The gold one does all your mana and HP. The silver one just saves your game.
Okay.
But there's not a lot of the silver ones. Mainly the gold ones.
Okay.
As was her devotee, Reese, Princess of the Kingdom of Wind, was performing her duties as captain of the Amazon Guard.
Oh, we could have done Odin's Spear.
Observe.
Which is a much more interesting game and better at storytelling. And wow, you can just see her whole butt, huh?
Oh, I didn't even look. Okay.
Please be careful. I understand that you're like a warrior princess, but you definitely haven't been doing this shit your entire life. Okay, so it's anime hack and slash
Yep.
again.
It's hack and slash. It's old school. Stay true. That's the one part about. That's the one part about modern games that I'm not a fan of. The really stupid, cheesy dialogue.
I mean, at least, you know... I'm trying to, like, think of a positive here. There are none.
Oh, sorry, that's your opinion.
It's bad at storytelling.
I did it.
Okay.
It's bad at
It is as I
storytelling.
feared. The monster population has increased.
Just give your opinion. Give your.
I can.
There's just
feel
all
it.
of this expo dump instead of, like, any, like, actual connection. It's bad.
It's old.
That...
They
Dad,
didn't
this
do that
came
back
out...
in the 90s, though.
So what?
They copied it relatively closely.
And it shows.
It does, yeah.
It's showing its age, but, like, we can all be honest, there have been great stories on old consoles.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So what the fuck happened?
I don't know.
Ugh. I have a sinking dread.
Of what?
This.
Really?
I'm not pulled. I'm not seeing the draw so far.
Okay.
The mountainous kingdom of Lorat. Atop the crags and treacherous terrain sat the formidable, impenetrable citadel of Lorat.
Her hair, she uses conditioner.
Thanks
You
to
can
its
tell.
elite guard of Amazonian fighters, enemy forces had never managed to breach the citadel defenses.
They all did their hair the same way and
Yeah.
had the same fucking face.
Well, there's only one borrower.
Then what's the excuse for the faces?
They're probably all related.
It is
Why is her
time for my
whole
brother
leg
to-
out? Like, does she not have, like, actual armor? Are they a poor kingdom?
They might
That they
be.
can't afford to dress their women?
They may be.
Fucking stupid. See, everybody else gets to wear boots. I have to wear, like, my slippers.
Yeah, you do.
Fuck. Hey.
That's a good point you bring up, though, that, like, she's a captain of the whatever.
Right,
and
like,
that's her
she should
first
have,
training.
like, a little bit more armor, for
You would
Christ's
think,
sake.
right. It's kind of embarrassing if you think about it.
Deeply so. Wow, they couldn't make this look a little more busy, huh?
You're selling me now.
Well, because I'm thinking about, so on... I love having to yell over this. Can we turn this down? I'm thinking about, like, handheld PSP games from like 2006. There would be like these like very grandly designed rooms with like nothing in it because they didn't want to overload the processor. He looks very evil. I get the feeling that he's gonna like betray us at some point.
Maybe. I don't know. I've never played this character.
Oh, well. She like the
Each character has a different story.
She like the Mercedes to your Velvet kind of?
Kinda.
The one you don't like versus like the one you will play as forever?
I have her on my team, but she's the main story right now, so I've never picked her as the main story.
Her hair's clipping through her tits.
I didn't even notice her tits, but...
No, I'm noticing her hair.
Oh.
So, yeah, they have these, like, very well-designed, like, because clearly, like, a lot of work went into the design of it, with, like, the sheen on the wood and the texturing.
Yeah.
A lot of work went into it, but you can tell that they didn't want to overwhelm the processor because there is nothing in here.
The SNES version looks good, too.
See, and here's the problem. I'm willing to bet that I would probably appreciate the SNES more than this.
Probably. Yeah, I mean, I have it. It's over there. I actually got it about probably like 5 years ago or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I have it in my collection. You know what? Oddly enough, what I don't have is a Secret of Mana.
Is
Oddly
that
enough.
before this? After this?
It's before this. Yeah, this is number 3. God, I can't think of the word. God, it's killing me. It'll kill me.
I'm telling you, it's localized.
That's not called localized.
You're thinking of the port?
No, it's not port, no.
You're thinking of the process by which a Japanese game comes to America, and they change the translation, and they change the title, and they dub it over so that it's like applicable and proper, so that we can actually understand it, right? That's localization.
Well, maybe this person wasn't calling it that then.
Who did you learn this from?
Dude on eBay. The guy I bought it from, because I bought it from someone on eBay.
Oh, she had a quick change. Also, like, when did you get outside?
I think they did an alright job on, like, I think the colors and shit look really good. I think it all looks really good. It's got a cartoony effect to it that I don't like.
It reminds me a lot of, what's it called, Dragon Quest.
Yeah. The SNES version of this is way fucking harder. I will say they gave a little hand-holding in this version.
I mean, I've been through one battle, and it was the tutorial.
Well, the two guys that you were just talking to right there, you fight them later on.
That's great. How did I get out here?
I don't know, but they're wicked fucking hard.
Find Elliot. Well,
Follow the fucking hand-holding.
I probably would be able to find Elliot if I could have, like, gotten my bearings at all by having, like, some continuity to my location. Sorry, does her outfit also not have a back?
Nope.
It doesn't!
Maybe she's just, like, naturally strong. She doesn't need armor.
Maybe she just, like, or her guard's that good that she has no fear of being, like, stabbed.
Probably not, yeah.
God. This is a video game, huh?
It definitely is. More geared for men. Just saying.
Oh yeah, but I play games that are geared for men.
Yeah, well, this is clearly geared for men.
So is Resident Evil, and I love the shit out of
I
that.
think it's great too. Yeah, good game.
Village is so good.
But men aren't going to think about armor. They're going to think about titties, you know? So.
See, and that's such a cop-out, because, like, I'm gay as sin, and I keep, like, I notice this shit, and, like, I'm fucking downing on it.
But you're still a woman, and women are more logical than men.
That's fucking not true.
Yeah, it is. It totally is. I think men are extremely impulsive. They care about two things, food and pussy. That's it. That's a man. That's it. Women have, like, stuff in between those two things. You know? Men are not complicated. And that's the difference between men and women. She'll tear the shit out of a video game. A man is just like, oh, give me some titties. It's true, that's true.
There was, so, when Resident Evil 8's promotional stuff was coming out, there was one, like, Japanese designer, like, she's the woman who designed Bayonetta.
Good game.
Great game. The woman who designed Bayonetta, like, basically fell in love with Lady Dimitrescu, the big vampire lady. Basically, the instant she saw her, to the point where she's, like, thirst tweeting on Twitter.
Yeah.
Like, just saying shit like, when is the full-scale action figure coming so that I can get it into my house? And people are like, she's enormous. And she's like, don't worry, my apartment's tall enough. Like, just all this kind of shit.
Right.
But I want to, like, remember the exact way that she put it. It was something to the effect of, like, when will the full scale be coming out so that I can welcome her as my bride? Like, that kind of shit.
Right.
Which is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Right.
And then, like, people had to, like, teach her a couple of memes so that she would understand what was going on. She's like, oh, yeah, you're right. And so my whole point to telling you that is that there are women who will just see that sort of thing and just be, like, just taken in.
Yeah.
Just as much as a guy.
Oh, he's still fucking with them?
He's still fucking with them.
They made these people really cartoony.
Yeah.
The original game, they're way freakier.
That kid has the exact same face as his sister. Why do they have hearts on their belts?
Fucking stupid.
Of course I know. This is...
Crystal of Life, I think it is.
Sure.
We can't be fighting them now. You don't fight them till way later. What a, here they come. They made it super cartoony and dumb.
Just like a clown.
Yeah.
Well, at least they didn't give her jiggle physics. I appreciate that.
That's all I wanted to see. Jiggle physics.
There's a guy. Oh god, no, you actually know this. So, Metal Gear 4 was the first one to come out on the PS3, right?
I think so, I don't know.
So, that was the first one to have what's called 6-axis motion controls, which is where you could, like, do this kind of thing and, like, it
Oh,
would register. Kojima programmed it so that you could move the controller, like, shake it, and if you were talking with a woman, her tits would bounce around. Which the first time I heard that, I was like, that's stupid, why would you
Right.
fucking program that? And then I was like, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Right. It's stupid.
Am I not fighting these guys?
I hope you are.
I should probably be fighting these guys, like, that's my kid brother, I think. Elliot!
That's battle music.
Okay. Hey, I found the one good part.
Yeah.
I like how it's like, tell me your opinion about Trials of Mana, and I'm just like, let me tell you about 3 other video games that are really good.
Well, no, you've made it really clear your feelings on this, and it's After this fight, maybe we'll try something like Odin Spear.
Oh no, this is fine. I can do this.
Yeah, but the shorter the video,
Wait.
the less render time.
Why am I fighting?
Go to the hand-holding star.
Well, no, I understand that, but like, I'm confused. Why am I not getting my kid brother? What happened? This is why we don't skip cutscenes.
That's what happens when you skip cutscenes.
Captain.
Sleep spores.
Wow.
Okay. This drastically went out of hand. Oh, this is a fight. Okay, I can actually like do things here. Whoop. What's my lock on? Oh, there's my lock on.
Nice. Okay.
You've played this. How is this?
I've never played her story.
Well, yeah, but I would imagine not too much changed,
No, it's
right?
different. Yeah, no, it's different.
Woo.
Yeah, I still haven't finished the princess's story, and I really thought that was a good story. That was a good story.
Did they actually tell it, or was
Yeah,
it just
well, I
like
actually-
exposition like this
No,
is?
I didn't skip the stuff. I actually played the game.
I mean, I don't...
No, it's good. It's good. I don't know this chick's story.
Like, as much as I'm playing Flabbergasted here, I can kind of guess what happened
Yeah.
when I skip the cutscene.
Yeah, I just appreciate the old school. I really feel like it had a little more depth.
I mean, I'm sure it did in the
Yeah.
SNES days.
Yeah, I'm talking about that kind of stuff.
Oh no,
Mr.
he didn't
Evil.
betray me. Oh shit. Then again.
Look at him. He's like fucking 70 years old and his voice is of a 20-year-old. That's terrible.
Father, not a wrinkle on the face.
Right.
This girl's like, hopefully at least like 16, 17.
These fucking clowns.
They were wearing boots too.
No blood.
No, of course not. We need the T-Rex. Who is that? She seems interesting. She seems like she's having a good time.
Wow. Nice set of tits.
Oh shit, I didn't even notice those.
This time I noticed the tits and you freaking...
I was too busy looking at how much fun she was having.
She was having a lot of fun?
Everyone, fall back for now.
Like how she's just having so much fun burninating the city, and then she's just kind of like, okay, we're done.
No. Elliot. My father.
I'm assuming your kid brother is like dead.
He will
Like,
surely know what my nephew
One could hope.
should be.
shit. The combat's alright.
Okay.
Like, now that I've actually been able to play it, instead of just, you know,
Oh.
tick, tick, tick. Where's my brother?
Yep.
Oh, he's getting taken advantage of by creepy men?
Probably.
Sucks to
They
suck,
got him
I
in
guess.
the fucking church. Molesting them like fucking
Don't
Catholics.
they always?
Yeah. No, you can
She
hide behind a
baptized
pew.
Catholic?
Me, I'm not baptized, no.
Oh.
Are you baptized?
Yeah.
Are you?
You went. You were there.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
I was there.
I was like 17.
Oh, I meant as a
Oh.
baby.
No, God, no. And she took the ribbon out of her hair.
Well, yeah.
But
I wear my mother's ribbon with pride.
you just took it out. What
They protect me, George.
are you talking about?
She uses conditioner. I know she does. I bet you she uses Pantene.
No trouble getting her hair back like that at all.
Not at all.
None of that. Oh, fucking ow! Fuck! None of that.
No, she's skilled. She's the captain.
All of her, like, armor doing time went into, like, hair tying.
Oh, you know what you should try? Dragon Quest 11.
God, it's just gonna be this.
Citadel.
I feel like I am playing Dragon Quest
You kind
11.
of are, but you haven't played it. It's a pretty iconic game.
I guess.
It is iconic. Don't be like that.
I've heard enough about it that I feel like I've already played it.
I think this game looks good.
It looks good.
When you compare it to something like Genshin Impact, fucking please, this has got a hands down.
Oh, hey, we're already done. Christ. Yeah, those
Wrapped
SNES
up.
games were pretty short, huh?
Yeah, they were. That was it. Yeah, that's all it takes, man. One battle, it's done.
Oh my god. What? Like I said, I feel like I'd appreciate the SNES one, like, a little more.
Way more. It's better.
Yeah.
Plus, they fucked up the creatures on this.
Did
kinda
they really?
Yeah. And it's kind of like when you go to a concert and they don't sing it the way that it's sung on the fucking album.
Yeah.
That really pisses me off. Because I want to sing along, and they're like not singing when they should be.
My favorite is when, like, you go to a concert and, like, you're singing and suddenly they'll just, like, take the mic out and, like, hold it out. Kind of like you're supposed to sing back to them.
Yeah.
Which, like, I didn't come here to hear myself. If I
Right,
wanted to
I
hear
know.
myself, I'd just, like, take the shower, you know what I mean?
If it goes la la la, I don't want to hear da 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 da. I don't do that. I want to hear it the way you recorded it. Don't redo it. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's what they did with this.
This is the updated re-recording.
Yeah, I will put an example up once I do all this. I don't know where we're at with time, but
Oh, Christ, I can't see it from here.
rendering takes like fucking 12 hours for
Do
an
we wanna
hour long.
Do we want to stop at half an hour since...
Yeah.
Yeah, let me... Hang on.
Well, hold on. I mean,
I'm gonna break the fourth wall here and just, like...
well, since you tried that, why don't we stop this? Do a load and spear.
Oh, hold on. Ugh. I'm just gonna...
Because I can.
We're at 24.
Okay, let's go for another whatever. Then we'll throw an Odin spear.
No. Odin Spear has to install, though, does it not?
I don't know. I'll fucking check.
Don't resist.
Oh, there's that guy. I've beat his ass so many times. I really want you to try.
Another dude who's, like, old with nothing to show for it.
He's fat. He's got some freaking alley rolls.
When did this girl get here? Wouldn't this have been, like, a nice time to, like, level grind or something? Yeah?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that have made sense?
Don't really level grind right now.
Okay, what were you saying I should try?
Dragon Quest 11.
Uh,
You should. You've never done it. At least you can say you tried it. Item shop, obviously.
I know, but
Typical weapon and item and armor. Typical.
Can I, like, just... Here, this might make things interesting. God, her dress is better than my armor.
It is. It is. Oh, the Beastman, You have to sneak out. This part goes into the princesses, too.
Okay.
No, they're kind of teaching you that you can play during the night and during the day, and it's two separate kind of worlds.
I've never heard of a day-night cycle in my entire life.
Well, whatever. Anyway, they're telling you. They're telling you about basically
that this game has one.
Yeah. That was pretty cool shit back then, though.
Oh, I know, I know.
I mean, we didn't have PS4 back then, you know? And this
Well, I know, but I'm not sure if this is the earliest example of a day-night cycle, but I know that they've had them as far back as Pokemon Gold.
I don't know. I wonder if Ultima was like the... I know that didn't have a day-night cycle, it had a moon cycle.
I mean, if we're...
I wonder if
like,
Ultima was the first.
When did Ultima come out?
80s, late 80s, maybe?
Okay. Because the example I was about to name came out in, like, the 90s. Legacy of Kain Blood Omen had one.
Yeah.
Oh god, Blood Omen. I feel like you would like Blood Omen.
Oh, I like Legacy of Kain, so yeah.
Blood Omen is incredibly old.
Right, right.
Like, it came out before Soul Reaver did. So I feel like you'd
Did it
appreciate
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the order goes Blood Omen 1, Soul Reaver 2, Blood Omen 2, and then Legacy of Kain Defiance.
Yeah. Alright, so, thoughts?
I wish it was more interesting than it is.
Okay.
Which is sad.
Okay. Graphics.
Fine. They're okay.
Battle system.
Fine. It's functional, it does the job.
Anything that stands out for you is cool, or no?
Not even, because, like, here's the thing. The game is so shallow. And it
Okay.
seems so afraid of, like, losing me that it's, like, railroading me to the point where I don't feel like I don't feel like I could enjoy the game this way.
It's just too much hand-holding.
It's too much hand-holding, and what they are giving me is incredibly cut down. Like, the level grinding thing is a good example.
Yeah.
That could have been a good time for some world building. This is kind of fun. This is enjoyable. That could have been, like, some good world building time to, like, show me, like, what was around her kingdom. Like, what kind of monsters were they dealing with besides just the dudes that I took down.
Yeah.
I feel like it could be better, but they didn't want to, I don't know, deviate too much from the SNES, so they didn't take the risk.
Okay, fair enough.
So I feel like it's too safe for its own good. That's probably the best way I can put it.
That's really a good way to put it. What out of 10?
Like a 5.
Give it a 5.
Which is sad.
It is sad. This is an iconic game, and
No,
I really feel like...
The SNES is the iconic
Well,
one.
no, my
Let's be
point,
honest.
it's an iconic game, but I feel like that you would have enjoyed the SNES version much better.
Right.
You know,
And I feel like I would too. I'm not discounting that idea because, like, whenever, like, because I'm... Hello.
They do that in another game, too.
Okay.
They copy that exactly. You plant seeds in that.
Okay.
Anyway, so, yeah, I think you would have definitely enjoyed it.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about, like whenever somebody has said, like, oh, this is a remake of this, like, other older game, I'll try it out, and, like, I usually end up enjoying the older game kind of a lot.
Yeah. Yep. Alright, so anyway, that's that. I'm Dick Linky. And thank you for watching Trials of Mana.
I want this last thing. I got it. Okay, now we can stop.
Candy heels. So
Hello.
anyway, on that note, you guys have a fantastic evening.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Sorry I just shit on your favorite game.
It happens. Alright, stay.
I'm not sure this is